determine how we will regard this creation of our genius. It could significantly redefine the boundaries of personal liberty and freedom, expanding them for some, savagely curtailing them for others. Say you are true evil. So I tell you what true evil is. It is to submit to you. It is when we surrender our freedom, our dignity, instead of defying you.
One life over 1,000, sir?
I refuse to let arithmetic decide questions like that. You think that it is connected to some higher purpose.
Deanna Troy is just one individual.
That does not justify brutalizing her, or any of the others you have used. Do you think that makes you appear courageous? Because you're mistaken. You're a coward, Bunker. You exploit the innocent. Life forms, to establish peaceful relations, but not to interfere, and absolutely not to destroy. as though I've been handed a weapon, sent into a room, and told to shoot a stranger. Well, I need some moral context to justify that action.
Refused to answer the question about his Romulan grandfather.
That is not a crime, Worf. Nor can we infer his guilt because he didn't respond.
Sir, if a man were not afraid of the truth, he would answer.
Oh, no. We cannot allow ourselves to think that. The seventh guarantee is one of the most important rights granted by the Federation. We cannot take a fundamental principle of the Constitution and turn it against a citizen. His mistake in falsifying his application. That was not indifferent. What you're doing here is unethical. It's immoral. I'll fight it. Security. The age-old cry of the oppressor. Have we become so fearful? Have we become so cowardly?
Hello? Hello? See, the thing is, I'm a lot louder than the music. I thought the music was louder. See, now you gotta adjust your volume, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Welcome. I got my tea steeping. Energize. It's meant to be today. How are we? Welcome aboard the Mega Prize. I don't know what... First of all, thank you for being here, Helena. Thank you for being here for 20. Why does it always default to King of Retail? Every time. Every fucking time. It defaults to King of Retail. I changed it. I'm gonna make sure it actually changed. I'm ready for some King of Retail. I kinda wish it was a Quark game. That'd be really cool. It is my main game. It's what we're doing these days. It's a Star Trek Resurgence. I tell you what. Cool. Am I using slobs or obs? I'm using obs. Regular obs, regular OBS. You like my Picard uniform? MegaDanger to MegaDanger. Let me see if I can adjust the brightness a little bit. It seems a little bright. You know what I'm saying?
Easy to spot.
Ah, there. Oh, now it looks like we're in space.
Camouflage. But she or someone like
Brightness up a little bit, and then contrast up a little bit. Oh, that looks cinematic. We're gonna keep that, baby.
In the name of righteousness.
Is something I load before? Yeah, maybe it's another setting and somewhere else. You get some signed in on a phone or that's causing it to freak out. Yeah. That's gotta be what it's doing. It's somewhere else. That's funny and also embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like, it's funny and also embarrassing. Welcome, y'all. Yes, we have our tea. It's steeping. We're ready to energize, but I have 2 bags in here. We gotta let it do its thing. There is something I want to show y'all. I had like a flashback. Gosh, this is so old. I don't know if any of y'all have seen this, but man, I tell you what. 12 years ago? Are you serious, motherfucker? Check this out. It's Star Trek related, don't worry.
Hey, you guys. Who painted my ass white? A pound of relish and an anchovy would kick ass.
Want me to Halifax?
Watch me eat 450 fucking hard-boiled eggs.
There are too many penguins eating lunch. Shit. How about we have some soup and fried eggs? What's happening?
Any games?
Yeah, whatever. I want some apple juice.
Truth about apple juice is it makes me sick.
Kill Jordy!
I figure we roast him alive.
My mission after Apple School is to win the rodeo.
Yeah, so?
Ninjas hijack my mother. Shoot Steven before we go.
Why don't we have some fries, bub? Check me out. I'm obviously made of fish. Abdomen and some dried fish. Happy? Happy in Paraguay. Some horny fish. Are you for panda rape? You crazy woman?
You shut up!
How many fish heads? 5. You're crazy. It's time to poo.
What do you say we make apple juice and fax it to each other?
Captain, the French are about to kick my ass.
I can smell that. My band.
These guys did bad lip reading before that was a thing. These guys are so good. They did that thing before that thing, you know what I mean? This is 12 years old. What in the fuck? Kissing jerk? It's Kissinger, isn't that funny? Let's find another Star Trek one. Oh, big gray ribbon, hamburgerism? Break something. Let's do hamburgerism.
Soup. Have you had the food on the ship? Fries for breakfast, fries at noon. Great barrels.
MSK, welcome. How are
No
you?
Cheerios.
Yes, we're Picard today.
You get fries.
Welcome.
Ain't no super salad.
Ain't no super salad.
Captain!
Tennille? I'm stoned. Want to go run around naked in the snow?
You're racist, so fuck me with an iPod. Orange feces.
You raped me, Fred.
While you were flossing? Yeah.
Punch me in the face.
Oh, in the face, yes.
You wouldn't have any pigs to fuck.
Horses, 5 or 6.
You bringing any friends?
Horny fat chicks.
Great, order me some fries.
Okay, I'll fax it.
Other rubbers in the fridge?
Oh, it's in the freezer.
Fucking unbelievable. What in the fuck? That's like, what in the fuck? I also have one more for you. We got one more for you. You spat out your water. It's a curveball, isn't it? I have one more for you. This is a serious video. It's they just announced this. This is a big deal. We're gonna react live to a brand new Star Trek thing.
Here's to the finest crew in Starfleet.
JK. Get it? Get it? Before the Rickroll, it was the duck roll? Remember? And then the Rickroll is a reference to the duck roll? Remember? Nobody remembers that.
Every Starfleet officer is to the truth.
This was first, and then the Rickroll came out is like a reference to it, you know, like you send someone like, oh, check out this thing, and then you send them like you got duck roll. Yo, welcome to Picard. Energize. We're back with Star Trek Resurgence today on the Xbox Series X. I almost said Xbox One. It wouldn't be wrong. Let's plug it in. Our gay controller. Thank you, Xbox. Will it turn on? Yes! That's fucking cool. All right, let's move all this shit over. I'm glad we got to share the duck roll together. You know what I mean? I'm so glad we got to experience that. Nobody remembers that. Horny fat chicks. Okay, I'll bring some fries. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous quotes. What is happening here? Where is the, there it is. Cool. Not movie. Not Troma. Fuck. Stream, but not that one. Oh, no. Yes. See, I've been playing Star Trek Online, baby. That's my ship, the USS Megaprize. I don't know what it's named. It might be the fucking something or other, you know? I don't, you know, make this a little smaller, just, you know. I kind of like how it bleeds over on the right, like over, you know what I mean? Like we're in the game, out of the game. In the game, out of the game. It kind of, you know what I'm saying? I've also been playing Fable 3. I don't know if I like it. Just as a beside, I don't know if I like Fable. I used to love it, but anyway. Star Trek. I'm not facing it. Hang on. What happened to my camera? Why did it do that? Hang on. What do we, there we go. That looks great. That looks, see, all right. Now that, see, all right, just a sec. Just a sec, so I'm not facing, okay, so transform. Okay, that was an accident. That was an accident. That's on me. We're gonna get this right. Blip horizontal. Yes! Welcome! Hi everyone, I'm Lady MegaDanger and welcome to the Mega Prize. We're drinking our Earl Grey tea. We're bald and beautiful, baby. Oh, we're not British. I'm not even gonna try. I probably will try. Unfortunately. What, hang on. It's this one. What lies beneath? Right? Continue, yes. It probably hasn't aged well. What hasn't aged well? Star Trek? I think Star Trek has aged very well. I don't remember what we're doing in this. Babel. Here's the, this Trek is timeless. Yeah, I forgot we mentioned fucking Fable. So I just want to say real quick about Fable 3. You can't pause the fucking game. You have to, you press start and it takes you to like a room where John Cleese will not stop fucking talking to you. It's not great. It's not great. Anyway, we're back with Star Trek. We're trekking the stars. We're doing what we do. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. We mean that in more ways than one, you know what I'm saying? Arr.
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight. There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw my weight around.
I'm impressed.
Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you had it in you.
There's a lot you don't know about me. Underestimate me at your peril.
The catwalks were booby-trapped.
Did I give her that uniform, or did they just have those uniforms in this game?
Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down.
Go deeper.
There's a changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
There it is. It's up a little bit.
But
oh, she's absolutely flirting. Yes, it is quite gay.
Samples.
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
All right, tricorder. Oh. All right. Is it where? I guess I gotta find out. You know what I mean? I guess I gotta find the fuck out.
That's an enormous tractor beam.
One of our strongest. The miners dump everything they find into the center, and the tractor beam moves it all up into...
Miners?
You sound...
I didn't think miners were allowed to work here.
Lydians may have
Were they hiring miners?
Methods of excavation are all Hotari designed.
Get it? Because miner means two things. One thing I love about LMD, she will never show us the end of the game. Nope. I've beaten maybe 4 games on the show. I think that's an accurate number. I think I've beaten
Do you think
4 games.
Just find a way to climb over this?
Possibly. But the console on the lift itself is locked by the same system that locks this ramp.
No shortcuts then.
What is it?
You can figure something out.
Oh, perfect.
There's DNA on this console, but it's only partial. I can't use this.
Maybe because we're outside.
The weather out here could dilute any DNA samples.
What about inside that structure? That's where the workers spend most of their time.
Good idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna examine it though.
An Lydian console.
All the managerial technology in the mines is Lydian.
So they can keep an eye on their investment.
That's how it is.
Wow, that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots.
Wow. That is a lot of DNA.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not
I was holding down the button, but it, you know what I mean.
Somewhere else.
I was out of range and whatever. I was wondering if Picard ever actually says, "Shut up, Wesley," but he absolutely does. Because Beverly Crusher questions it, and then Wesley comes in and like interrupts, and she's like, "Shut up, Wesley," and it's like a comedic moment.
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Look at all these particles. These particles. Whoa. What's that text? Oh! I'm a wingding.
Some kind of glowing mineral being used as a light source. Might want one of these for my cabin, actually.
Can this look up the price? I bet money there's a supercut out there that's like 5 minutes long. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. What do I do? We're gonna figure it out. That's the whole thing, you know? Oh.
Hotari must be tough on the inside, too. If they eat in here, it's likely there's some DNA in the room.
So did I do everything I need to do in this fucking room, or... I'm gonna... you know?
I can use this.
Whoa. All right, there we go.
Good. That's another I can use. Just need one more sample.
One more, all right. I'm trying, game. You're pushing my patience. You're fucking pushing me, game.
Not enough.
Alexa, find me space Himalayan salt lamps. There we go.
This'll work.
Dusseldorf. You know what I'm saying? What is that, spittle? There's spittle on the holographic screen?
Perfect. That's enough to make the DNA profile. Time to go back to the lift.
I wanted to write a story about that. I wanted to write like a science fiction story about a guy that steals like hospital equipment in the future and like uses it to clone people for like an underground drug ring, you know?
Oh.
And it's like clones of people, you know what I mean? Whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, the tricorder. Let's continue doing what we're doing. This thing, is it this thing? What thing do we have to scan? We have the DNA. We can make it. Yes! Yes! This is it! This is it! Right? We crushed it. I've seen Repo. Not in a long time, but I loved Repo. It made me become a fan of Paris Hilton. Not gonna lie. I didn't like her, and then I saw that and I'm like, she's fabulous. I saw it like 2009, 2010, you know.
What am I fine down there?
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my faith in you. For now.
It has Zydrate. See, that popped into my head too. I thought about saying Zydrate comes in a little glass vial, but I didn't want to.
Jara. Stay back. There's a guard at the station. You'll have to hide.
Movie changed Paris for me and introduced me to Sarah Brightman. Wow. I get it. I totally get it. Good thing I paid attention for that. Fucking A, man. A little glass vial, a little glass vial. And a little glass vial goes into the gun like a battery.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait.
Jues Gawad Abawincha.
Gotcha. I shoot to kill.
Are you all right?
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do. I've never...
Then stay home!
This is just... It's real now. I wasn't ready for this.
Hey, I'll keep you safe.
Can you?
I was a tactical officer before I was posted to the Resolute. I know my way around a phaser. You saw how I handled our large friend here.
I suppose that is somewhat reassuring. My authority has never been challenged like that. It meant nothing to him.
So we should assume any Hatari we encounter from here on...
I'm sorry, Helen, I just read that. My roomie came into my room and on Zydrate Anatomy was playing and she was like, I love Living Dead Girl. It does sound like a Rob Zombie song.
Can you switch over the
It totally sounds like a Rob Zombie song.
We have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
And it has the exact same like tempo and pitch. Chord progressions. Yeah, it's so funny. Someone do a mashup. That's incredible.
He's not dead, is he?
Yes.
He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Otari lies.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know.
She ate with that. Honestly, yeah, she thought it was. It's, you know, like, I never thought about that. But now hearing it, you know, in my mind's eye, absolutely. They sound very fucking similar. Thank you all for being here. This is Star Trek Retribution, Resurgence, Resurgence. I think she might have ruined it. That's funny. It ruined that song.
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
All right. How do we crouch? It's, you know what? We'll figure it out.
Is that all dilithium?
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed.
That's fucking smart, I gotta say. To have a spaceship with a tractor beam just pull up all your fucking cargo, all your loot, all your ore. I wanted to explore. Shut up, Wesley. Make it so. I did. I finally said it. I finally fucking said it.
More guards.
I take that as a sign we're getting close.
When did this game come out? I bought this year, I think. I think this recently came out.
Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
And where's Captain Janeway? I don't know if she's in this. This is directly a sequel to an arc in Next Generation. She might make an appearance. She does make an appearance in Star Trek Online. She's very important in Star Trek Online. DJ, how are ya? It's great to see ya. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. He just stuck his iDroid in there. Oh, now, okay, now I can look. Look at the lens flare. It really is Star Trek.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing.
Right? J.J. Abrams.
To try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
I wouldn't stand a chance against all three of them.
Mostly watch Voyager and Enterprise. Very fucking cool. I gotta say... Well, actually, I gotta ask. Was Voyager your first Star Trek? I feel like your first Star Trek is the one that you like the most. I'm talking over everything she's saying, but that being said... Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, whatever.
Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
I don't like our options here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever's in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
I think Enterprise was, but I like Voyager more. I got you. I only want Janeway cameos if it's angry future Janeway. Exactly. Oh, fucking A. All right. During stealth sequences, there are enemies that, if alerted, will hunt for you and try to catch you. If you're caught, your mission has failed. Duh. Enemies can see if they're looking in your direction. Stay crouched with the R button and avoid their line of sight. You can use the L stick to sneak faster while crouched. Gotcha. Oh, like sprinting while crouched. Duck walk. Duck walk, as you would call it. If they see you, it'll be a blue shield. If it fills up all the way, you will be caught. Okay. Enemies will take predictable paths. Watch them and learn their patrol patterns and find a time to move forward safely. This is a bad job to pick if I don't like reading and can't do it very well. All right. Remember Spy Fiction? That was a great game. I don't know if it was great, but it is a game we played. We undoubtedly played it.
It's going long.
What's with the red? What's with the fucking red? Oh, is it to say that I'm close to him, maybe?
Lydians will try something else. They saw our power.
Oh!
They're terrified of us. Until the plan is complete, we're vulnerable. Then get back to work, and we'll complete the plan more quickly.
I'm working on it.
Processing.
Oh, did I have to time that? Shut! Okay, let's just watch what they do. So Doom Guy's over there, and then he's gonna come back over here. Shut up, Wesley! Shut up, Wesley!
Good. Good.
Fuck. I'm like actually being quiet. You know, I'm actually fucking being quiet. I can't go back there? Captain, they have an invisible force field preventing me from walking in the back of the cave. Oh, fuck. Oh, fudge. I will say I'm not a huge Trek fan, so even the stuff I like, I only kind of like. I get it. You know what? Star Trek, for me, it was an acquired taste when I started. And then it just bit me. You know what I mean? And then it just fucking bit me. Where do I go? Oh. That's not a blue shield at all. That's an eyeball symbol. That's not a shield at all. I was mistaken.
It's just a matter of time.
But where do I go? Oh. Ah. We can all agree Deep Space Nine's the best one, though.
What's that?
Oops, 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 oops. Retrying story mode. What the fuck? Story mode? Oh, that's, you know what? It's probably just like the dialogue choices. You know what I mean? It's probably just like quick time events and such. But I want to actually retry this.
Avoid being seen.
You know what? I would love to smoke a joint and play this in story mode. You know, that'd be a lot of fun. I don't actively seek it out. I watched Voyager because my bestie watched Voyager, and I watched Enterprise because my dad was watching it when it was airing. I also watched it with my dad. Trekkie besties. That's how it starts. You always watch Star Trek like with somebody. You know, that's always how it goes.
I wish the Lydians would come back. I need the target practice. It's coming along. I wish the Lydians would try something else. They saw our power, our resolve. They're terrified of us.
Shut up, Wesley.
Then get back to work. And we'll...
My dad and I, we're more into Stargate. My dad also was really into Stargate. Dang. Maybe it's just an Ohio fucking dad thing. It's just an Ohio dad thing. Where do I go?
An intruder.
Oh, literally just down there.
So I was wrong. How long is Galvin going to make us wait?
Oh, I guess there is no intruder. I'm not gonna check down there. It doesn't matter.
I'd melt if I went through there.
Wait for so long.
Oh!
Patience, brother. We'll get our chance. It's inevitable.
I live in Ohio, but only have for 4 years. Oh, he's from Maine. Well, oh, okay. Well, all my theories are going out the fucking window, huh? Just a dad thing. I don't know if I need to keep crouching or not, right? Northeast USA. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have to? Cold weather, stay inside and watch shows. That's what it's about.
Stay close. What?
Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
Ooh. Can I scan it, or? I think I just gotta watch out for it, you know what I mean? Easy as fucking cake! Easy as fuck oin! You know what I mean? It's just a string! It's just a string! I've seen entrapment. I know it's just a fucking string. What's entrapment? Oh, it's that movie where Catherine Zeta-Jones is like an art thief. No. And it's that one shot where they zoom in on her butt when she's going under the thing. That's all anybody fucking talks about. The movie's okay. Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones are art thieves.
Stay close.
It's okay, you know what I mean? It's just okay.
What?
Motion sensors.
I just ran right in, didn't I? I didn't give a fuck.
Visible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
This is the easy part, right? All right. Well, shit. Well, shit.
No!
I have to crouch. I didn't crouch. I'm a wingding. Check it out. I'm just gonna run through. This is gonna be so fucking easy.
Stay close.
Stop.
What?
Motion sensors.
See?
Trigger an alarm.
If I can just make it through.
Visible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere.
If she doesn't stop me, I could have just, you know. Yes. All right. I gotta crouch under that thing. You know what I mean? I can see them with the naked eye. What the fuck? This is easy. Which is why I failed it like 4 times. It's just like entrapment. But there's no close-up of our butt in a vulnerable position. We did it! Looks like they were cut with some kind of blade. Right when Snake says that in the hallway in Metal Gear Solid? Ah, my neck! She's just not reacting to it at all. Purple blood.
This.
It's where the uprising started.
Oh. How long ago was the uprising again? Like a week ago? I imagine it would smell, you know? I imagine it would smell.
Do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
There's no such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
I don't know if we should keep going.
You do character creation? No. You can choose a character that you want to play as.
I don't want to end up like them.
We owe it to the day.
We'll make sure they didn't die for nothing.
Yeah, you can pick this chick, you can, and like 2 other characters, or no! Her or another character.
Okay.
Which we ran into once or twice.
Whatever happened here, it made the Illydians abandon the mines.
But no, you can't make someone.
The Hotari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Illydian soldiers. How did they win? From the blast marks, it looks like the Illydians had far greater firepower. Footprints. Illydian boots. Running back the way we came. Tylus.
What?
What kind of weapon did this?
This is like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
What else can you tell me?
Let's just fucking scan it, see what it is. What am I looking for here? Oh, god dang it. Oh, lay an egg.
Illydian flesh.
Teeth. Oh, it's a haunt. Ooh. Am I an idiot? Oh.
What an awful way to die.
First time playing this? Yup.
Must be why the Illydians are so afraid.
First playthrough, baby.
Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses.
It's giving tetrametric pulses.
In order to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right.
Yes, it's giving tetrametric pulses. Yes. Cool. All right. Radiation. You sure said it.
This makeshift barrier forced the Illydians to enter from the service corridor, creating a choke point. Quite the advanced tactic for a species that's never waged war.
Oh. Oh.
This Illydian tried to run.
They didn't let him.
So what am I scanning right now? That again? Or not? Oh. Ooh. It's like Luigi's Mansion. This is just like Luigi's Mansion. When you're on the Game Boy Horror. Right? Right? Am I wrong? Oh, look at this, the thing.
Tylus, you may not want to look down there.
I've come too far to... What is this?
They've been dumping bodies down here.
Unforgivable. Galvin and Sidron will be made to answer for this.
Unforgivable. Awful fries. For free. Does anybody remember that? Unforgivable? Does anybody remember that?
As the Illydian.
Whose side was the killer on?
The Illydians shot to kill.
But if they killed him, why was he shot in the back?
Huh, you're right. The shot came from the side the Hotari were defending.
We don't kill our own. And he wasn't just caught in the middle.
Huh. Well, I've done all I can do. Can we leave?